there's so many aspects that I enjoy about it. The fact that it's it's quite funny because some things I like instant validation, but then with the cows I don't mind having to wait such a long time. And you pick your bulls out and then you match them up to the cows, and then 9 months later, whatever, you get to see this calf in the paddock, and then you've got to keep it alive for another 2 years, and then you get to start milking this animal, and it's a really, really neat process, and being able to see the progress throughout the generations of the cows, and hopefully the decisions we're making now at mating time result in a really good animal in 2 years time, 3 years time.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on Facebook, and it just came up as on some Facebook on my newsfeed. And I said to Pete, "Oh, do you reckon we've got anyone that any cows that we could put in there?" And he just went, "Oh yeah, I reckon if we entered 115 she'd win." And I said, "Oh, well, why don't we?" And he went, "Oh, nah, it'll be all right."
When she calved as a 2-year-old, I didn't know she was any good until we got to the end of the season, because she was still doing the same amount of milk as she was in August, and all the other 2-year-olds had dropped away. So she was a real slow burner, and that's exactly the cow that she sort of is. I think from a potential impact perspective, she ticks a lot of boxes with A2 and being heterozygous polled as well. It's all pretty neat. Yeah, she's just a cow that I really, really enjoy working with every day. Celese, she's obviously got a bit of an eye for cows as well from time to time, and she sort of started the process and was really keen to get involved and see how it all went. So I told her sort of what to write for the little blurb bit that you have to do, and she sent it all through, and hey presto, here we are.
I just really wanted Pete to get an opportunity to showcase what he's doing on farm. He's pretty humble and quiet and just gets on with it, but there's some really awesome genetics that we have brought in via embryos, or in conjunction with a lot of his friends that he's doing stuff with, and even just the semen that we're using. And yeah, I feel like sometimes people don't showcase that enough, and I definitely think Pete's one of them.
Yeah, look, I call my sort of healthy interest in cows a healthy interest, and she might perhaps say it's a sick obsession, but she's ultra supportive of me, and there's plenty of times where things aren't going well and you think about packing it in, but she sort of sticks by me and helps us see it through, and the sun always shines again, and perhaps without her there, it may not,